live stream. This one's gonna be about TK Kirkland. T to the motherfucking K. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, this one's about T motherfucking Kirkland. Right? Yeah, he had some stuff to say earlier. Don't agree with it. He was up on Vladimir TV doing as usual. You know, I agree with him most of the time, right? With I agree with TK Kirkland most of the time. But you know, just because I disagree with the guy doesn't mean I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I agree with him most of the time, no man. But this time, don't agree with him. I do not agree with what he had to say about Lil Wayne not being a part of the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't agree with that. Like, there's people that's there's people in the music industry that haven't to this day gotten their shine. And you know, but I'm gonna be some things that I remember about the NFL. And we're gonna start off with them treating people like animals, like cattle, throwing them away when they don't need them. And you know what I'm saying? Underpaying certain players. You know what I'm saying? Not giving players a fair shake when it comes to the media. And all kind of things. Like even with basketball, like don't like the way black folks dress, so you make them all wear suits, and you fine them for not wearing a suit. You know, you got people out here taking the knee to bring awareness to police brutality, and one player's never seen again in the NFL again in the day in their life. You know what I'm saying? You got the PR guy from one of the teams calling black folks players stupid and all this shit, and you got the relentless lying on Coach Deion Sanders. Coach Sanders always out here got lies trickling them around them. They don't want to. Folks really don't want to see him succeed. You know, for some odd reason. You know, at one point in the NFL, if you looked at the black quarterbacks, it was only a few. If you look at the NFL, when you look at qualified black head coaches, there's only a few, but there's a whole bunch of underqualified hellos. Oh, this is my 3 cents, man. And then Jay-Z gets up in there to be the head of a specific role, which involves other people, because it's he's the chairman or something. So usually when you hear chairman or something like that, that means you got board members, right? And so he's not the say all because you got other people with him. But at the end of the day, is the reason why he's on there is fighting for equality. You know what I'm saying? Fairness. You know what I'm saying? Fairness for a certain group of people, right? And I'm saying all this stuff to say this is the reason why I don't think that Lil Wayne should be on there. You know, I'm sorry, buddy. Most I don't even know if I don't even know the last time I don't know how many people has got to perform in their hometown during the Super Bowl, or their home state during the Super Bowl. Got to perform at the halftime show from their own state. I don't know how many people, but I know when Dolly Parton was up there, that wasn't her. That wasn't where she's from. When Michael Jackson was up there, that wasn't where he's from. Eminem's from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? List goes on and on. List goes on and on. You mad because NWA got to perform at the Super Bowl? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Bruh, just because they got it don't mean you're entitled to it. Ain't no damn sub. And TK Kirkland is gonna be like, whoa, that's at his show. This is not Lil Wayne's show. Lil Wayne is not entitled to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. It's not an entitlement. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, I don't know where people get this shit from, man. I do not. I do not. You know, but you reap what you sow. When you get on the mic, when you're seeing all these black folks getting their ass whooped, and then you get on the mic and you act like you don't know what, we're not talking about the fucking organization, we're talking about the movement. You act like you don't know what Black Lives Matter is. You know what I'm saying? Then you say the only thing I care about is my bitches and flag, this little red flag. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Don't sit up over here and act like you know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. And look how I started, and look where I'm at right now with this conversation, with my 3 cents, my opinion. I gave you the rundown on a little bit of rundown, because there's people out there that know way more about the NFL and they dirty deeds more than me. But I gave you a bit of rundown with the NFL, and then how the NFL put Jay-Z up in there. You know what I'm saying? For the Super Bowl halftime. I don't know what he do, but that's one of the things about it. But the reason why it all came about is because how black folks was being treated. And now you're going to try to put somebody up there that feels entitled, that don't give a damn about black folks, when the dude that's hot right now, is Kendrick Lamar with a song that's called Not Like Us. Lil Wayne, you one of them. You ain't, nah, fuck that. You one of them. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say that about you, because I think that people really do need to not be so mean towards one another. But I'm gonna say with all the stuff that's going to roll in the world when it comes to blackness, all the stuff that's happening in the United States when it comes to blackness, it's like this. The dude has been blessed with all this stuff, and look what he's doing. Can't say one word. Can't say one word. Fuckers don't be giving a fuck, man. That's why I understand is how people is coming out here defending somebody that won't even do it for you. That's the shit I don't understand. Not one day in his life he don't even have to stick his neck out. That's the crazy part. He don't even have to stick his neck out. You know? Just because a white police officer saved your ass. You ain't the first, and you ain't gonna be the last. The white police officer saved somebody. That's his job. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That comes in the job. You know? It comes with the motherfucking job. You know, some people are bad at their job, some people are evil at their job. I don't feel sorry for Lil Wayne. Don't feel sorry for him. You know, I'm a firm believer, man, that everything eventually comes back in full circle. I'm not trying to judge the man or whatever the case may be, but I'm pretty sure he'll get his turn. I'm pretty sure he gonna get his turn. Look how long it took NWA to get their turn. You know what I'm saying? Look how long it took them to get their turn. You would get your turn. You know, it's not gonna be in your state or city or whatever the case may be, but you would get your turn. You know? Hell, you know what? You know what? It probably would have been better if Lil Wayne never made a video and just tried to get in contact with somebody to where at least he can get one song in. One song in. And in the middle of the whole thing, and then you know, slide up out of there or be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I don't know. I'm good. I'm good on the whole Lil Wayne halftime show. I'm straight. I don't him not being in there, I'm not advocating for him. Like some of these cats out here, I'm not gonna sit up over here and act like he's been done wrong, because if that's the case, there's countless other people out there that's been done wrong by the Super Bowl halftime show. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with him. And then now Lil Wayne speak. Now everybody out here looking dumb. You know, Jay-Z's a hater and this, that, and the third. How you know people is up in the room, like people are up in the boardroom when they making these decisions and they know exactly what happened. You know, stop with the nonsense, man. Stop with the nonsense. You know, everything's all cute and dandy. You know, so talk about people making it seem like he's entitled to this shit. Like, fuck out of here. Look how long Tech 9 been doing it. Look how long Tech 9 been doing it. Independently. Look how long he's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Independently. You know, look how many albums, songs, features he has. And he's, until this day, he still don't get the recognition that he deserves. If we want to talk about it, if we want to talk about who deserved what around this motherfucker, you know, the next anniversary of hip hop, shit, he should be up there. What's her name? Cheryl Stone, I think her name is. Look at her. And her group, they still getting snubbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to keep it a G. It's like, you ain't the only, Lil Wayne ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the only one. He is not. Dude, Lil Wayne got all that. He got all that money. You know, but the only thing he care about is that red rag and his bitches. And you want to come, and people want to come out here in hot pursuit. And hot pursuit, put their cape on and play like they Captain Save-A-Ho for the man. Stockholm syndrome. You know? Crazy. I ain't never bought a Lil Wayne album. I don't have none of his songs in my playlist. Yeah, that's the truth. I don't. I don't. I don't. I just don't have them. I don't. It's not my cup of. It's not like I'm tired of people here giving some of these artists too much shine. Just you know what I'm saying? Too much shine, man. Y'all be giving these people too much shine. They don't give two shits about your ass. Be praising them, idolizing them, and shit like that. No. No. I can do something else with my motherfucking money. You know, with my time. But like I said, man, majority of the time I agree with TK Kirkland, but this time I don't agree with him, man. I just don't agree. I don't agree with him. This time around, I'm not Lil Wayne's show. He's not entitled to it. I think they made a good picking Kendrick Lamar because he's hot right now, and shit like that. And he can actually fucking perform. He can actually rock the mic live. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna be somebody up there making a little screaming contest. And on that note, peace.